Let's roll, nerds. You are Jose Arredondo.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Arredondo, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. First offense, it's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. Officers observed the defendant's vehicle swerving between lanes and drifting onto the shoulder of the highway for several hundred feet. A traffic stop was initiated. The officers observed a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage, glossy eyes, and slurred speech. The officer asked the defendant to exit the vehicle, and the officer observed poor balance. The defendant admitted to drinking 3 to 4 glasses of whiskey plus 2 beers. When asked if the defendant had any physical defects that could affect his balance, he stated that he was inebriated. Standard field sobriety test conducted. HGN was 6 out of 6. Walk and turn was 8 out of 8. One leg stand was 4 out of 4. The DIC was read and breath was consented to. The results were 0.264 and 0.252.
You're kidding. I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond. You are not allowed to drive any vehicle that doesn't have an ignition interlock on it. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If I find that you drive any vehicle that doesn't have an interlock, if I find that you consume alcohol, I'm going to lose it. Do you understand?
Yes,
And
Your
if
Honor.
that happens to me, it's going to happen to you, and I'm going to keep you. No more PR bonds for you, Mr. Arredondo. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Does he have a valid Texas driver license?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have valid liability insurance in your name.
Yes, Your Honor.
He does not have access to the car at this time, Judge. The transmission's gone out. He's not gonna have it for, I think it's my understanding, at least another couple of weeks,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, sir.
Judge,
He
can you?
gets a scram. I'm going to put a scram on his ankle. He's got just had one dismissed. Now he's got a 0.26. I'm putting a scram device on your ankle so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. It detects alcohol through perspiration, so be careful whatever you put in your body. If I find that you consume alcohol, if the battery goes dead, so will you. I'm going to revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
That means no NyQuil, no mouthwash, anything that has alcohol in it, don't put it in your body because I'm going to keep you. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a problem with drugs or alcohol, you better address it because if you don't and it becomes a problem, I'm going to do it for you. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can waive the fee, guys. I'm giving you, today, you will have that ankle monitor on. It needs to be charged on a daily basis. Don't let it go dead. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In the meantime, you will be signing an affidavit with me, promising me that you're not going to drive. Above all else in this short life that we have, do not get into a car and drive. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
We are sending notice to DPS now that any officer that pulls you over, they know you are not allowed to drive a vehicle that doesn't have an ignition interlock. So if you're caught driving a vehicle that doesn't have an interlock and they pull you over, they're going to put you in jail. So don't drive until you get permission from me. At that point, once you have an interlock, you can drive. But until we approve you here, do not drive. Not anyone else's car. I don't care what your excuse is. If there's an emergency, a burning building, doesn't matter. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a lawyer. It's your responsibility to stay in touch with Joseph. He will tell you when you have court. If he tells me that he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, then likewise, I will revoke your bond. He will take care of you. He's a great lawyer. Listen to him. Otherwise, things are not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Please. Thank you, sir.